How many of you can relate to this? Firstly, we join hours of meeting and then we either have to think what did we discuss during the call, or we have to go through the recording and understand what are the tasks that we have to perform. Now, what if we can use AI to solve this problem? Let's see how we can use Microsoft Copilot to solve exactly this. Let's get started. I am on teams.microsoft.com where we can use Copilot, right? You could also use it in the Teams app. I'm just using the web version of it. So firstly, let me go to calendar and let me click on meet now. It says meeting with grade 7. I'll click on start meeting. Okay, it's asking me for access. I'll give that. Allow while visiting the site. Okay, so I am in. Let me click on join now. And yeah, so we should be able to see this. Manage windows on all your displays. I'll probably close this. Interpreter is available. Click on got it. Okay, so now I'll go to Copilot. It'll ask me what language is everyone speaking. Let's go with English. Click on confirm. Right, so let AI handle the busy work. So you can see here it also has shown us that Copilot is available in this meeting. Okay, and you can see here it also says the content from Copilot is only available while this pane is open during the meeting. Right? Let AI handle the busy work. Copilot can generate notes, list tasks, and much more, so you don't have to. Right? Check the facts. A response could be inaccurate or incomplete. Share feedback to help Copilot improve. It's your Copilot. Other people in the meeting can't see this conversation. Right? So this is very, very important. Okay, now let me close this and let me just ask what was discussed so far. Let's wait. So you can see here, meeting summary, Copilot availability and features. Bismate explained that Copilot is available in the meeting, highlighting its ability to handle busy work such as generating notes and listing tasks, and clarified that Copilot content is only accessible while its pane is open during the meeting. Privacy and fact checking. So these details, right? So you can see that whatever we discussed so far is actually being captured and you can ask it at any given point of time. Okay, let's ask, are there any tasks that I am supposed to do as per the discussions in the meeting so far? Ideally should be no, because we have not discussed anything. There is no specific task assigned to you based on the discussion in the meeting so far. There you go. Now, this is if we enable the Copilot during the meeting. Now let me close this meeting, right? And let me schedule a meeting. Okay, let's call this as testing Copilot in scheduled meeting. Okay, let me go to more options because that's where everything is available. Teams meeting. I can invite someone. Let's say support@grid7.com. I'll go to options and when you go to recording and transcription, I'll enable this. Okay, and I'll go to Copilot and other AI and enable this as well, right? So I'll click on apply and you should get a message here like facilitator is on for this meeting, right? I've enabled the recording and I've also enabled the Copilot, and let me click on send. Now I should have got the invitation on my other account. Let me go there and join this team call. Okay, so I've joined it from the other system. I'm going over here. You can see here I've already got the notification. I'll click on join and I'll click on join here. It's asking whether I can allow the other person to join. I'll click on admit. Now we've joined the meeting, right? So I can go to Copilot and I can ask anything that I want. So I'll mention something like, hey Ritesh, you are supposed to get the task done by tomorrow, and this is for marketing campaign. So please ensure that you have all the details that is needed during this meeting so that you can get this task done. Okay, so I just gave a particular task, and let me go ahead and ask, what are the tasks to be done? So it says task to be done. Ritesh is assigned to complete a task related to marketing campaign by tomorrow, and is expected to gather all necessary details during the meeting to accomplish this. Right? So you can also check recap meeting so far, list any other tasks discussed in the meeting, summarize what I said about the marketing campaign tasks. Right? All of that can be checked over here. Now, not just that, but along with this task detail, if you hover on top of this, it gives you what is the transcript. Okay. So you can see here, so I mentioned something like, hey Ritesh, you are supposed to get the task done by tomorrow, and so on and so forth. So this is AI's version of the details. But if you want to understand what exactly was spoken, then you can hover over here and you can see that, right? So once we are done with the meeting, I will go ahead and end this meeting so that it will end for everyone. And if I go back to chat, this was the meeting that we just had. And we can see that it is actually getting saved. Let's wait for it. And you can see that because we had the facilitator on, it already gives us the wrap of the entire meeting, right? So okay, you can copy the components, you can see the shared location, and you can also see who has access to this, right? So if we just go through this, then you can see that decision, Ritesh to complete marketing campaign task by tomorrow. Open questions, additional task and meeting require clarification. Optimal usage of transcript and Copilot features remains undetermined. Final agenda and notes remain unconfirmed. So this was because we didn't discuss much during the call, right? This is just to show you how Copilot actually works in the meeting. Okay. And if you had discussed any agenda or something like that, those would have come here. And if you want, you can also add any notes and so on and so forth. Follow-up tasks can also be created from here. Okay. So all of that gets added together. Now, let me go back to calendar and let me go back to this particular meeting. So while enabling things, if I go to options here, Copilot and other AI, I love Copilot. We enabled this, but we enabled it only during the meeting. If you want it even after the meeting, then you can go with this during and after the meeting, right? So you'll be able to use this even after the meeting has ended. Okay. So continue, discard. Now, like we have seen in the first video, I can also go to Copilot and ask, when is my next meeting? You can see it looks like there are no upcoming meetings scheduled in your calendar at the moment, right? So if I go to the next week, there is nothing. So let's say, for example, I schedule one meeting over here and I'll say call with Ram. Okay. So I've selected the date and time, all of that. Click on more options. I'll just say this is Teams meeting, right? I'll click on save. I'll also schedule one more meeting over here and say call with Sam. More options, Teams meeting, save. So I've got two meetings here, right? I'll go here and ask, when is my next meeting? You can see here it says your next meetings are scheduled as follows. Search found two meetings, call with Ram and call with Sam. Okay, date and time and all of that is given over here. Okay, now if I want specifically with a particular person, then I can say, when is my next meeting with Sam? But you can see here your next meeting with Sam is scheduled for date and time, location, status, and so on and so forth. Okay, nobody has accepted the meeting invite yet because I've not sent it to anyone. Okay, now let's go to the meeting where I've added some notes, right? So you can see here in this meeting, we will be covering topics about AI and we'll also be asking questions regarding the basics of AI. Okay, now when we have something like this, there is some detail added to the meeting, right? Now if I go back and click on prepare for this meeting, right? You can see here that it says the prompt was help me prepare for this meeting, AI meeting, time, the details, right? I found one meeting matching your request. Here's the detailed preparation guide for your upcoming series. Okay, session, time, AI meeting, date and time, some date and time, whatever this is, right? Location, Microsoft Teams, organizer, Bismade by return, invitees, whoever is the invitee for this particular meeting. Okay, join link. And then agenda and focus areas. The meeting will cover topics about AI, likely general concepts on applications, questions on AI basics, expect foundational queries. Example, definitions, use case, benefits, right? Preparation tips, review AI fundamentals, check related issues, and so on and so forth. So basis whatever was mentioned in the meeting, okay, it will help you prepare for the meeting, right? You can also ask it to do some research and stuff like that. So it has understood that we are going to talk something about AI, and that's why it has suggested try it with researcher. Researcher is an agent. Okay, we'll be talking about what are the different agents that we have with Copilot and how do we use that in the upcoming session. Okay, now if I click on this one, right, you can see we've got almost the same prompt, but here we have added a particular agent, which is researcher. Let's see what is the output. How is it different from the previous one? Now you can see that it is doing some research about the topic. And if I actually open this up, you can see what all it has done behind the scenes, right? Beginning research and then exploring meeting context, right? Gathering definitions and context and all of that. It's doing all of this behind the scenes. It's not showing us. Once it is done with all of that, then we will get the details. Let's wait and watch. You can see that it is still running, right? It has been more than 5 minutes, I would say. So it will do a detailed job. Let's wait for it. Okay, while that's happening, I can click on this particular 3 dots and I'll go to open in full app. Okay, so basically what we are doing is we are coming to this particular option on the left menu and this is still running. Okay, I'll show you that. So finalizing content structure, it says. Okay, so let's wait for it to happen. While that's happening, I will go to start a new chat. Okay, and here I can go to plus and add any work related content. Okay, I'll go to attach cloud files. There is a file that I want in the cloud. Discussion on business strategies, right? This is a transcription of one of our calls. So I'll click on select and if I open it up, so this is a meeting that we had on September 22nd. Okay, this was the discussion between me and my team. Okay, you can see here, this is a 34-page document. Okay, a long call, 2 hours call or so. Now I'll ask, what was the discussion during this meeting? Summarize in less than 500 words. Okay, you can see here. The meeting began with a review of a recent business event attended by several team members. The event featured prominent speakers such as Suraj Shamani, the Yuga Bar founder, the Micromax founder, who shared their entrepreneurial journeys, highlighting the importance of resilient strategic pivots and adapting to market changes. Right? So all the details have come over here. Now I can go to the document. Let's say, for example, I'll open this up and let me take one of the statement. I can ask, there is something like information gap framework, right? So I'll take this and I'll ask, who in the meeting was speaking about information gap framework? Okay, it was actually me. So let's see if it is able to answer it correctly. In the meeting, Ritesh Shagde was the one speaking about the information gap framework. Ritesh described the framework in detail, explaining how it can be used for content creation by starting with incomplete statement to create curiosity, sharing inside secrets to build trust, and using hooks to engage the audience. Right? So you can see what exactly we discussed and who spoke about what. Right? So you can see that you can get all the details that happened during the meeting by just asking Copilot about whatever you want. Not just that, of course, it will give you some more prompts like provide more details on the information gap framework, what are the key action item from the meeting, and you also have some prompts that you would have saved before. Now let's go back and see if our previous detail has come in, and you can see here, wow, this is amazing in detail. AI meeting overview, core AI concept focus. You will be explaining key AI ideas, machine learning, neural networks, etc. in simple terms. Basic Q&A expected, right? More details about it. Check recent issue. Okay, you can see here some details about it. Desired outcome and top priorities. Okay, so it has fetched some details through its own knowledge base, right? Proposed agenda and discussion, introduction, AI fundamentals and applications. You can actually open it up, right? So it's a detailed report that it has generated. Meeting risks and blind spots. Time is limited, 30 minutes. Avoid AI over expectation. Okay, opportunities to shine. Link AI to business impact. Share a relevant example from your work. Okay, and then appendix. This, and this. So when you're using a particular agent, okay, like a researcher agent in this particular case, you can see how detailed of a report you can generate basis the topic that you want to discuss in the meeting. So all the hard work that you had to do, now AI can do it for you, thereby saving you hours of time and effort. I hope I'm keeping up with my promise where I said using AI you can save up to 80% of your time. Now imagine if you were to do this research by yourself on a particular topic, how much time would you spend? Now, since AI has done that for you, you can just go through it, ask any additional questions that you need, and then prepare for the meeting within a few minutes instead of few hours. If you feel this is helping you, please share it with your friends, family, and colleagues so that they can also learn and we all can grow together. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.